Runner on third.
Back once again, like we mentioned, Nacion Hernandez is on the mound for the Cobras to start off. The shot towards right field. Toss it over to first. Two outs on the board. Harvey Ramirez in scoring position. Looking to put the beach balls on the board for the first time today. So you got a runner on third. You think with two outs on the board. What do you think is the goal here?
Honestly, just try and work a ground ball. Let your infield do the work. Either ground ball, pop fly, anything easy. Not letting the runner score. Obviously, with two outs, he will be going on anything hit, as there's a strike in there.
1 count, strike one. Eddie Perez. Johnny Ramirez over at third. Perez shoots that in the foul territory. You think because it's early on in the game, you think anyone's going to try anything rather aggressive, or is going to let the game come to them?
That was an extra one. You press it twice.
Okay.
It's dropped 74% of the time. You need to apologize. You apologize for the choppy broadcast. It's dropping 75% of the time. You go.
We'll do that when we get back.
Oh, no, it's coming back.
Pitch. Perez pops it up. Foul ball. Eddie Perez, part of the FMU baseball team. Along with the starting pitcher once we get to the bottom of the innings, Carlos Solano.
Just ball out to it.
Side for a ball.
Count's now full, so the runner is free to go. Just on. What do you mean?
Count.
3-2, 2 outs.
That's only when there's bases loaded, dude.
No. Strike three.
Swing and a miss, and a big strikeout for Hernandez brings the inning to a close. Stays
That's whenever it's 3-2 with 2 outs.
taken with the whole beat back to the bottom of the first.
How do I go to the bottom of the inning? Oh, that's how I do it. Okay, you guys. Still.
Told you. Go.
Good.
Okay, you guys are hot.
And welcome back, folks. We apologize for the choppy delay in the top of the first. Back here now in the bottom of the first. Still scoreless, 0-0. It's going to be the Cobras Carlos Solano will start on the mound for the Beach Balls. His pitch goes for a ball. First facing off against Jonathan Rivera.
You don't need to do it. Just like leave it.
This one inside the box for strike one. Very nice pitch by Solano. Outside, ball two.
If the Cobras can strike early here in this game, no pun intended, that would be very big for them.
Pitch. That's two. First strike.
Strike three.
Yo, that's.
That was 2 strikes. Yeah, yeah.
Was 2 strikes. Rivera just walked off, and it nearly got me confused also.
Oh, did I not reset the count?
He was on strike three, but he was on a strike two, so Rivera gets another go at it. I think he's gonna
3-2.
staying on the mound as that turns into a ball.
Count's not full.
Yeah, now it is.
Yeah.
And that'll
Swung
be
on. Foul tipped into the glove there.
first out on the board. Now Delance Harwell will now step up to the plate.
Now batting number 25, Jalon Harwell.
It's already early on, Ethan, the strikeout. How does that change how the Cobras need to attack here once now they get to the plate?
Well, they know that the pitcher really he's on his game now. So they have to be looking for anything in the zone, looking to swing. Harwell's been great for the Cobras thus far into the year. So looking for some great things.
Strike one.
Yeah.
Pitch. Strike two. So you're down 0-2. Do you go for the swing and try to make something happen, or do you just stay patient and let the pitches come to you?
Well, you want to expand the zone, make sure you don't get caught looking on anything close. And yeah, just try and stay alive with the foul ball, obviously, until you find your pitch.
Pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike three. Solano on fire to start this off. 2 at bats, two outs. 2 strikeouts, as a matter of fact. Jeremy Matis now. He's going to try to keep this inning alive for the Cobras. 2 outs. Do you try to get aggressive to make a play, or do you stay patient?
Well, right now, yeah, like I said, pitcher's on his game. Honestly, first inning, you want to be aggressive no matter what.
Solano deals. Right. Telling everyone, vamos. Keep this game rolling. Solano agrees and he fires off. 2-2 count.
Ooh, swung on miss.
Swing and a miss. 3 at-bats, 3 strikeouts. What a dominating inning for Carlos Solano. That's going to be 1 inning down as we head to
You transition
top of
and
the
mute.
second. We'll take it with them, folks. back, folks. Here's the Charles Johnson Summer League Championship game. Still scoreless 0-0 after dominating bottom of the first on the pitching mound for the Beach Bums. Here in the top of the second. Now Cedric Pollux is now at bat. Strike one.
Yo, wrong team. Oh, that is not Cedric Pollux. That's not Cedric Pollux.
Oh, he's on the home.
Is it out to it? Wait, that's not Eddie, is it?
I think it's 1-1.
It's Cal Blue.
Strike 2. 1-2.
So an 0-2 count.
1.
Here's pitch. Way outside. You can see count 2-2. Outside, ball 3. 3-2 count. Really, the first inning was pretty much all the work on the defense. We had that one hit, one runner in scoring position, but other than that, it's been really no one's been able to. Besides that, what a strike and a strikeout. Going to bring Cedric Pollux now.
Up to bat, number 24, Cedric.
That's going to bring Cedric Pollux now up to. So Ethan, besides that one hit early in the top of the first, it's been pretty much defense ever since. What do you make of this game so far?
I mean, it's turning into quite the pitcher's duel here as there's a foul ball straight back. Early in the game, try and find out just look for some pitch sequence clues, anything, give you any advantage in the game.
Pollux awaits Hernandez's pitch. Outside ball.
No, I mean,
Oh, like it's done? What?
the camera's done.
Okay. Sweet.
Strike 2.
No, two, let's battle.
So you know that the pitchers are really doing well on the mound. When you're at the plate, how does that change, or how do you have to, like, in a way, reformulate what you have to do at the bat to try to find something to get through?
Well, you really don't want to think about it too much because then you really get in a mental battle as there's another strikeout.
Batting 7th, number 2, Daryl Pender.
That's what, 5 straight strikeouts dating back to the bottom of the first?
Oh,
It's dead.
the camera or the stream?
Camera.
Okay, thank you.
I just spent all the money. No, that camera's won't turn it. Needs new battery or something. Yeah, it's got this angle.
Count quickly 0-2. As you're from the Beach Bums dugout, anything close, expanding the strike zone here.
Pitch. Shoots this.
Over to right
Right
field.
field. And the catch is made. It's continuing to be a defensive affair as it still remains scoreless heading into the bottom of the second. Welcome back, folks, to the Charles Johnson Summer League Championship game here in the bottom of the second. Still 0-0. Co-commentator you can mention it's been pretty much
Sharp
a
ground ball.
pitcher's game.
Great play.
Wow. We can talk about
Wow.
that one.
That was a sharp ground ball hit over to third base. Hope you saw that camera angle there. Diving play made by the third baseman. Quickly stood up. Made the throw over to first flawlessly for the first out here in the bottom of the second.
And that was huge.
Now, if I'm the Cobras here, I don't want to let that bother me. As there's a bunt over the pitcher.
And what about that?
That is an error.
Ball.
Then you got to do that on the scoreboard?
Yeah, I will. That is an error on the away
At
team.
first, after first base dropped the ball. Ethan, I want to talk a little bit about, making mistakes or possible errors, especially when the game so far has been such a focus on defense. Talk about how these little errors, like, for example, dropping a ball, that can really change the complexion of this game.
Yeah, well, if you're battling a team and they're perfect on defense so far, you really, mentally, you have to understand that no one's perfect and you have to stay in there. Know that you're a competitor, feel like you belong, so you can compete in the ball game.
First time we've had a runner on base since the top of the first. Parcio. Bat, swing. Gonna try to steal second. Safe.
Safe.
First Carroll, safe on
I wanted to
second.
fly the drone to that one.
First time we've seen a stolen base today. The Cobras are trying to put the first one on the board. Beachman's got as high as third base back in the top of the first. Cobras trying to match that and take it all the way home. Remember, this is the third matchup in a row in the finals between the Beach Bums and the Cobras. Beach Bums have taken the first two, meanwhile the Cobras still in search of trying to take down the three-time defending champs. Solano fires just upstairs for a ball. Fire.
Ooh.
Right.
Stands there for a second, doesn't know about the call.
Chase Deloach bat for the Cobras. Pitch. Ball. So we got a runner on second. He already stole second. They try to get something to where he could save third, or hold on, might not need that. Go from the shortstop all the way to first.
There's over the play.
The first run on the board belongs to the Cobras.
That is one run for the home.
Cobras on top 1-0.
Batting eighth, number 23.
Another throwing error. Gets Cobras on top 1-0. Ethan, talk about that.
Well, obviously 2 errors pretty early on here in the game. If you're the Beach Bums, you wanna keep your confidence. Understand that you can still make a play. Obviously, want to get out of the inning here, 2 outs. Don't want to let the Cobras do any more damage. and they've already done.
Board, a 1-0 count. Got a runner on first. And I'll make that a 1 point. Funny, Cobras scored that 1 run. However, they have yet to get a hit. 1 hit on the day, and that belongs to the beach ball. Well, I wish they could trade that hit and then forward to get rid of those errors. Toss it over to first and bring the inning to a close. So inning's over, but the Cobras are first to strike. They're on top 1-0 as we head to the third.
Ethan, this new pass is actually not gone.
And Muse, yeah.
And welcome back, folks, to Charles Johnson Summer League Championship game. Caleb Cleveland is going to kick off this inning for the Beach Bums at bat. Phil Hernandez on the mound for the Cobras, who have taken a 1-0 lead. 2 errors by the Beach Bums. Cobras took advantage. And actually, it was an error back in last year's championship game that derailed the Cobras of taking 1 from the Beach Bums. So kind of things coming full circle. It's an error that cost the Cobras in last year's championship game. Could it be one that cost the Beach Bums this year in the championship game?
Could be, could be. Base hit.
Right by the shortstop. Beach Bums get their second hit of the night. Caleb Cleveland
Batting ninth,
gets
number
himself a
22,
single.
Devin Moran.
Now Devin Moran now at bat for the Beach Bums, going from 23 to 22. Now that's down 1-0. It's been such a defensive slugfest since we threw the first pitch. Does that mean that, do you sense possibly some urgency from the Beach Bums now that they got to get something going, they got to get something going now?
Definitely, especially after they just gave up a run. There's a throwback to first, nothing going.
Try to catch Cleveland sleeping, but no avail. Fernandez sets his eye now on Moran. Now he'll throw once again at Cleveland at first. Safe again. Ball. Yeah, imagine that the urgency is going to pick up for the Cobras as well, because They want to get through this inning fast, and they want to get through this game fast now that they have this 1-0 lead. They want to keep it that way.
Definitely. Defense definitely on their toes now. There's a third. Caught in a rundown now.
Well, let's see how this turns out. Who's going to get there first?
Makes the play.
Wow. Third time's the charm.
Wow. Some barking coming from the Cobras dugout.
I haven't heard barking like that since Weber Internationals came to play FMU just a couple months ago.
You can
There was a
tell.
lot more than barking. There was bird noises, mooing.
Oh, I'm sure.
I don't want. Go back and watch that on HBCU Plus if you want to know what I'm talking about.
You can tell right there from that play, this is going to be a competitive ball game. Both teams getting very physical right out of the gate.
Oh, this and Menard's only. It's only faced what? One pitch?
Wanna
Ball. Pitch, Menard.
play made over at third. Slips a little bit. Did he make the play? He did!
Yes, he did. Wow! What a play! All the way, pretty much out of territory, and threw it all the way to first just in time. Puts 2 outs on the board.
It's another angle.
That's very impressive from the Cobras right there. 2 big plays to get 2 outs here in the inning.
Here comes primetime Clark. All 1. Two. That's 1. Strike 1 for Clark. Next pitch. Strike 2. 2's across the board. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs.
Battle! Don't let him give it to you.
Why do you guys do this? You ain't hearing none of them out. None of them.
Ooh, fix that.
What's wrong? Welcome back, folks, here in the bottom of the third. Cobras still on top 1-0. Big strikeout to end the inning by Hernandez.
Let's go, Gio. Come on, baby. Come on. Good boy. Hey, don't chase, boy.
It's an old box. Keep them on me. Puis bien moi.
Now fight now, Jim. Come on.
Good idea, good idea. I'm from the other side, by the way.
Get me up. Don't come on the tongue line. You jump you.
Well, I think scoreboard shows 1-0, but I think the Beach Bums are feeling a little bit more defeated than the scoreboard shows. Of course, with the amount of errors they made so far, and of course, last inning's defensive showcase by the Cobras. Feeling a little bit defeated. They kind of have to get back here. Fly ball out to center field.
Not yours, not yours. Not yours. Stay alive now.
Another fly ball. He calls for it. He makes the play. Test, test. Hello? Here, just test right now.
I'm gonna put him into. No, I unplugged him.
Test, test. Okay, can you hear mine?
I've unplugged into the A10 now. What's this?
That's mine. I know.
Welcome back, folks. CBO-TV, Charles Johnson Summer League Championship game. Cobras still on top, 1-0 over the Beach Bums. Cobras looking for their first championship and finally trying to take down the Beach Bums after going 0-2 in the last 2 championship games. 3 straight championship showdowns between the Beach Bums and the Cobras. Could this finally be third time's the charm for the Cobras? On 1 count. And even during intermission between inning 3 and 4, just looking at the warm-ups between the pitcher and the catcher, they were definitely just felt a lot lighter, more energetic, like they were in this game. 2-2. Pitch. Ball. Man, there just needs to find some consistency. Throws a ball, then strike, a ball, then strike. If the trend continues, I think he would like that.
1-0. And it does continue as that's strike 3. That's out 1 on the board.
Now batting number 4, Prince Ferguson.
Now, Prince Ferguson is an at-bat for the Beach Bums. Hernandez fires for ball 1. Pitch. Ball.
2-0 count. 1 out on the board. Next one, swing and a miss for a strike. Another swing and a miss, strike 2. 2-2 count. Beach Bums, coached by Ray Garcia, Ramon Panda Garcia. Cobras, led by first-time head coach Antonio Ponte. And another strikeout.
Batting third, number 21,
With 2 outs on the board. Antonio Ponte taking over for Roy Nuno as the head coach for the Cobras. He's been the assistant coach for the team for multiple years. Finally giving the reins of this team. And he's led them to their 3rd consecutive championship game appearance. Pitch. Strike 1. Ball 1.
Ethan, can you still run the score?
And pitch. Strike. 1-2 count. 2 outs on the board. Pitch. Outside. Ball 2. 2-2 count. 2 outs on the board. Strikeout from Hernandez. Fires another one. And that's strike 3. 3 strikeouts. Bring the inning to a close. And head to the bottom of the 4th. Cobras still on top. 1-0.
Welcome back, folks. Jeremy Mathis starts off this inning with an 0-1 count. Here in the bottom of the fourth. Still 1-0. Swing and a miss from Mathis. Strike 2. Solano trying to bring this inning to a close to give his team a shot to put something on the board. Only had 1 run coming from the second inning, and that came off an error from the Beach Bums. Foul ball. 1-2 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. Out 1. Dakota Jones now at bat. Jones 4th on the lineup for the Cobras. Solano fires, strike 1. Pitch. Jones fires in the foul territory, 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. This one goes all the way over to right field. And the first hit for the Cobras.
Batting fifth, number 1, Chris Carroll.
Now Chris Harrell at bat. So Chris Carroll is now at bat for the Cobras. He gets a 1-0 count to start things off. Dakota Jones able to get a hit. Single on the first. Solano now fires. This one goes well past into the outfield, and a great hit by Chris Carroll. He was looking for a double. Safe at first. That could have been costly. But in the midst of all that, Dakota Jones able to get himself all the way to third. So the Cobras, runners on both corners, and in a position to extend their lead as head coach Ramon Garcia going to take a trip up to the mound. Let's see what he elects to do. He's going to have a quick chat with his team. And the Cobras really starting to find their groove. They already had that 1-0 lead, but that came off an error from the Beach Bums. Now it looks like they could possibly score 1 or even 2 after 2 great hits.
How deep is the catch? 370. 305 to right, 370 to left, 305 to right. Oh, 370. Yeah.
Batting sixth, number 12, Aiden Aparicio.
Now Aiden Arpaccio at bat for the Cobras. 1 out on the board, runners on both corners. Arpaccio stays patient, gets ball 1. Here's next pitch. Arpaccio with the shot towards center field, and it's enough to get run number 2. Arpaccio with 3 hits in a row.
Batting seventh, number 9, Chase Deloach.
Run number 2.
What happened?
So we're waiting some confirmation, and there it is. We were waiting on confirmation. Run number 2 is scored. Dakota Jones takes it all the way home. Still got Chris Carroll at second. Aiden Arpaccio at first. 3 hits in a row for the Cobras. Now Chase DeLuch is now at bat. Looking to make it 4 in a row. Maybe even load the bases for the Cobras or more. Next one. Ooh, nearly grazed his jersey there. That'll be a ball. Coach Aponte's got to love what he's seeing right now. Now up 2 runs with an opportunity. Only 1 out on the board, so a little bit of wiggle room here for the Cobras to extend this lead even more. What they don't need is a lot of those strikes. 2-1 count. As the sun begins to set.
One of those cameras can do night vision.
Oh, not a great throw. Wild pitch. That allows Carroll to get himself on the third. So once again, runners on both corners for the Cobras. Trying to go for a hat trick of runs. This pitch right down the middle. Throw it over to second. And that'll bring the inning to a close. Double play. But the Cobras able to extend their lead 2-0 now over the Beach Bums. As we head to the 5th inning, time is running out for the Beach Bums. Can they come back? We'll find out. You're watching CBO-TV.
Welcome back, folks. CBO-TV. And Perez took the swing at his first offering and ends without number 1.
But like,
Cobras have been playing lights out defense since this game started. Only have allowed 2 hits.
in that's no air traffic control. This is air traffic control.
Next up, Cedric Pollux.
Traffic control, air traffic control. You got it.
Hernandez fires, strike 1. Beach Bums need to get something going. They have 2 hits, but really haven't been able to do much with them. They haven't, besides inning 1, they have not had a runner in scoring position. So Beach Bums need to make something happen, but it's really hard to penetrate through the pitching that Hernandez have been doing on the mound, which has been phenomenal. Pitch, Pollux, foul ball. 2-2 count. Pitch, outside for a ball. Fills the count 3-2. And here's the pitch. Another foul ball. So his 3-2 count stays alive for another pitch.
I have 0 clue, but I have an app that tells me. And also the drone.
Hernandez fires the 3-2. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. And that's another strikeout to add for Hernandez.
Number 6, number 24, Cedric Pollux.
I can get it to fly in 100 and 400 foot zones. I can get it to fly in 0-foot zones. Without asking me for all my permit numbers. No. I'm switching. Stop. They're slowing it down. It's gotta be slowing it down. As you did that, we lost our connection. It's red. It's in the red. It's dropping like crazy.
Pitch.
You know, this is.
2-1 count.
I've got the drone with me. Hmm?
3-1.
I don't. That was a test play. Fucking fine. It's insane.
Here's the next pitch. All the way towards left field. Out. Nice play over at the outfield. That'll bring the inning to a close. So we head now to the bottom of the 5th. Still 2-0 in favor of the Cobras. Welcome back, folks, to CBO-TVs. We saw a great play by Pollux to put out number 1 on the board. Foul out
Number 4,
by Pollux. Now Gio Russell. Gio Russell now at bat for the Cobras.
Yeah, my brother just texted me a full order because he figured out I'm close to it.
Gio Russell bringing up the rear of the starting lineup for the Cobras once again. His appearance number 2.
Hockey store that I go to.
Even 1-1 count.
Every time I see it and I never go. Dude, Boca Ice sucks. It's Hero State, bro.
This one popped up. Caught.
Boca Ice is like 25% markup on everything.
Caleb Cleveland with the catch.
Annoying.
Jonathan Rivera.
Now Jonathan Rivera heading back to the top of the lineup. Rivera making his 3rd appearance in today's game.
Bucks, but that's about it. You can't even buy tape. No, it's like
Ball 1.
$2 a roll there, and it's $9.
Catcher loses the ball there.
Worth the drive.
2 outs on the board. 1-0 count. Solano fires. Strike. Pitch. Rivera. Right over to first. Pretty quick bottom of the 5th. 5 innings down, heading to the 6th. Cobras still on top, 2-0.
Left field. Out 2. 2 outs on the board here in the top of the 6th. Cobras still on top 2-0 over the over the Beach Bums.
Now batting number 22, Devin Moran.
Now Devin Moran at bat for the Beach Bums.
The little GoPro case thing. Oh, dang. No, I thought it fell. Maybe I can get a whole bit time to watch the All-Star game.
Pitch. Strike.
You live north or south? I'm 35 minutes
And
north.
here's pitch. Strike 2. 0-2 count. Hernandez trying to put this one away. 0-2 count, 2 outs on the board. Is it going to be like the last one? Well, Moran survives to see another pitch, 1-2. It's more than Cleveland could say. Here's pitch. Strike 3. The Cobras loved seeing that as we now head to the bottom of the 6th. Cobras still on top, 2-0.
To bat number 25, Jalon Harwell.
Welcome back, folks. CBO-TV. Jalon Harwell now going up to the plate for the Cobras. Harwell making his 3rd appearance at the plate. So he gets ball 1. No changes on the mound for the Beach Bum. Still Carlos Solano. It's Cobras inching closer and closer to their first championship. Shortstop over to first, and what a catch to tag him out. Good catch by Pollux over at first to bring out number 1 on the board. So now it's going to be Jeremy Mathis.
11, Jeremy Mathis.
I'm just getting a saucy one. Not worth the drive-through for the pub.
Solano fires. Ball.
No, like it's a full drink cup. Oh, seriously? Yes, that's why it's not 50 cents. Yeah, that's why it's a couple dollars. The little ones, I'm getting 4 for $1.50.
Here's the pitch. Foul ball.
Yeah, no, but it's like almost this big. I've never been to Cane's. I've only ever gotten it like brought to me.
Matt is going to have a quick chat with head coach Antonio Ponte. And it sounds like in the meantime the ice cream truck has come by. It's a 2-1 count. It's a pitch. Foul ball. Matt does not sound happy at that one, showing his frustration. Hold on, Mathis. You're only 1 inning away, and if cards fall the right way, half an inning away from the championship. Pitch. Ball. 3-2 count.
I know Miko Honda and Coffee spent hours on their graphics. Pictures was so badly taken. I had to edit everything out.
Next pitch. Mathis. Foul ball again.
I have the roster.
So 3-2 count. And here's pitch. Another foul ball. It's been a slew of foul balls since Mathis had that conversation with the Ponte. In the meantime, the ice cream truck is still here. Who knows, maybe one of these teams will be celebrating a championship with a trip over to the ice cream truck.
Oh, Curtis got us 3 of the orange.
Ball. And I believe that's the first walk of the game for this one going to Jeremy Mathis.
Batting fourth, number 10, Dakota Jones.
Oh, Hughes.
Yeah, that is the first walk of the game. Every other at-bat has been either a hit or an out. Well, how about that, folks? So now Dakota Jones is at-bat once again. So Cobras have a runner on base. And Solano tossing over to first. Solano once again fires it off to first. Jones still waiting for his first pitch.
I recognize one of these names. Yeah, Sheffield.
Oh, now he's going to try to steal second. He's going for third. Can he get there in time? He does. Great job by Jeremy Mathis. That's another error for the Beach Bums. And I think that's what's going to cost them the championship is going to be all these errors.
The roster for this year. No, Lucas.
Strike. 1-1 count.
Wait, it's a blink white.
Well, they're going to call time as catcher's going to go over to Solano. Have a quick chat. Arthur Mathis is able to advance himself all the way to third. First tried to steal second, then throwing error allowed. One. Make that 2-1.
My brother has been like watching every Despicable Me movie. So like, they kidnapped Gru in an ice cream van a long time. Dude, that's a cartoon.
Strike 2.
It's not even like a horror movie, bro. They kidnapped him in an ice cream truck.
2-2 count.
see my ice cream?
What a pitch, 3-2 count.
Very powerful commentary. Nope, and the GoPro's dead. Just want to get it out.
3-2 count, 1 out on the board. Got a runner on third. And another walk. This time it's Dakota Jones. Now runners on both corners. And Coach Garcia going to have another trip to the mound. This be it for Carlos Solano. Well, so far no indication that Solano's going to be pulled. So I think he's going to keep him in just a little bit longer. And indeed he is. So Solano possibly can finish this one out. But the Bums need something. Double play, quick out. Keep an eye on Mattis over at third. He's going to try to bring home run number 3 for the Cobras. And we got word that Beach Bums got someone warming up in the bullpen. So if things continue to get worse for the Beach Bums, expect to see a new pitcher on the mound. Swing and a miss. 1-1. Pitch. This one goes right past. What a hit. And Mattis claps his way all the way to home for run number 3.
Batting 6, number 12, Aiden Aparici.
Now Aiden Aparici at bat. Pitch. Aiden, swing and a miss, strike 1. Cobras now on top 3. They've scored 1 run apiece in the 2nd, 4th, and 6th. Ball. Pitch. Two 2-1 count, 1 out on the board. Got a runner on first. Solano. One more trip to the mound and that'll be it. Foul ball. 2-2 count. Pitch downstairs. You saw the catcher go for the ball, try to catch it.
going to be ball 3. But everyone's going to stay put. No one tries to advance their position. Tries to steal a base. Solano fires. 3-2 count.
Do you play baseball?
Runners on first and second. Aiden, foul ball. So have another go at the 3-2 pitch.
Were you the one that was pitching at the All-Star game?
Probably. The All-Star game or the Futures game? The first game?
There was someone in, not in New Jersey, that pitched in both.
Pitch. Another foul ball. Stays 3-2.
Wait, what's your name?
There's like a pitch clock violation every single thing. You can have like a clock on the screen somehow. I don't know.
Pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. 2 outs on the board. Still runners on first and second. It's now Chase DeLoach's at bat. Strike 1. Solano trying to bring this inning to a close. Swing and a miss again. Strike 2. DeLoach having a tough time at bat right now, trying to make this connect.
They're putting in a new pitcher.
Pitch. Ball. So 2 strikes followed by 2 balls evens the count for DeLoach. DeLoach hoping he can bring at least one of his teammates home to extend the lead for the Cobras. Solano. He's going to call over his catcher. See if they can formulate something to try to bring this inning to a close. We already talked about it. They do got a pitcher warming up in the bullpen, so if this game goes any further, it's scheduled to be 7 innings. So, I mean, even if the next pitcher even gets a chance, unless this inning goes on any further, or the Beach Bums are able to score to tie or even take the lead in the next inning, I mean, we may not even see the next pitcher.
I'll give you $100 if you hit a bomb.
Did I just hear a wager? Swing and a miss, strike 3 for Carlos Solano. Another strikeout to add to the books as we head to the top of the 7th. This could be it. The Cobras 3 outs away from their first championship and taking down the Beach Bums for the first time. Will they get there? We'll find out.
Top of the 7th. Primetime Clark at bat. He's had the nickname Primetime for most of his life. Actually, used to play cornerback in high school along with playing baseball. There's actually a story out there where he broke his fingers and he still managed to log in 2 interceptions in high school. Prime time, right into the mid. Shortstop throwing over to first. Out. Two outs to go for the Cobras. Again, game scheduled for 7 innings. So the Cobras would be 2 outs away from hoisting their first championship. And I think Coach Aponte understands the urgency is he's already taken a trip to the mound even though they got the out. He wants to be certain that this team does not relinquish its 3-0 lead. They just got 2 outs left.
I'm gonna go film on the win.
You gonna do an interview with like
No, I'm just gonna take
0-1
out
count.
the camera.
Pitch.
for the stream or just?
No, just in general. Gonna throw the road on it.
1-1
I
count.
in the car for this, but I never took it out.
2-1 count. Three one. Here's the next pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 2. Full count.
That's a lefty. You can see it. Opposite field.
And here's the next pitch. Swing and a miss. 1 out to go for the Cobras.
Batting second, number 4, Prince Ferguson.
And it looks like the saying, 3rd time's the charm, is going to come true for the Fort Lauderdale Cobras. This could be it right here. Toss it over, and that's it! For the first time, the Fort Lauderdale Cobras win the Charles Johnson Summer League Championship. The run of championships for the Beach Bums ends at 3. 3rd time's the charm for the Cobras. They finally get it done. First-year head coach Antonio Ponte celebrates his first championship against the team that he has been after for so many years. As the assistant coach of the Cobras for the past 2 years, he's finally able to hoist the championship trophy. And the Beach Bums finally knocked down. Is this just a blip in the dynasty? Or is it all over? That's going to do it for us here on CBO-TV. Thank you guys so much, and congratulations to the Fort Lauderdale Cobras on winning the 2024 Charles Johnson Summer League Championship.
Why is it always this song?